Okay, two first-class games to start off the season. Obviously, SW District's back again for another episode. Impun Lager is their opponent. We are in 5th place, but we're only a game behind all these other teams. So they've had one win and a draw, most of them, and one win and a loss. So we just want to go 2 for 2. Impun Lager in 2nd place at the moment. We've got Monarch back from injury, Varane back, so that strengthens us our batting order immediately. I'm pretty happy with how strong that team looks, actually. Pretorius getting a game, Rickleton getting a game, just replacing De Bruyne, who's out for 5 weeks, which is such a shame. He's probably going to miss most of the franchise cricket. But yeah, just giving people an adequate amount of time. And Sardar's in the team as well, so continuing his development at our club. So let's see how we go in this game. Brunn's on debut for them, and we're been asked to bowl first, but we will be bowling with aggression, so Gibbs will be searching. Hudson will just peek it back a little bit. And that's a good wicket of Maron. And Hudson, he is really making his presence known this season. He's bowled in good channels, getting that average down all the time now. Gibbs will be taken out. We'll bring in pretty much the spinner. Bowled exceptionally well in the last game to get us that victory. Hudson out of the attack will give Gibbs another fiery spell here early on. 7 overs done for 24 there, and we'll bring in Sardar one end. And we're just bowling spin from the other. So we started pretty well here. We've just got a couple of early wickets. Brett Benfield's gone now too. And Howell is really impressing me here. Just good channels, getting a lot of turn. And Kidwell will depart for 26. So Sardar will be taken out. We're just not going to be any let up here. Hudson will just bowl in good channels. We'll search for wickets himself. We're bringing back Gibbs. And the changes are working quite efficiently here for SW Districts. And Impun Lager are 87 for 5 now. Just giving a spinner operating at one end. Gibbs will rotate out. Hudson will be back. Just get in there to good areas. He has bowled quite well today. And Gibbs will be back. And we'll just get some overs out of DeSwart and Willoughby now. Just looking to be a little bit less aggressive in this this wee passage of play. Just so we can get our bowlers a wee bit recharged and ready to go. 143 for 5, 37 for Coletti, and Alder 27 off 42. We are going to bring Gibbs back. No rest for the wicket here, and we're just looking for the spinner just to contain. So we look to attack from one end effectively, searching for that breakthrough. 188 for 5, a session for Impun Lager there, good fight back. Spinner getting through a lot of overs. Hudson there. Sardar is going to back into the attack. The all-rounder. And we'll bring in our seamers again. These two have done a phenomenal job getting them back in the game. 251 for 5. We really need a wicket. Finally going to get one. Alder is gone. It's gone for 74, but the big story of the day has been the veteran picking up another 100. And Hudson will get his third, and we've finally broke both those two out. 3 for 84. Gibbs has got another one. It's been a game of ebb and flow, this one. Up for 6. Gibbs has got another one. Makosi is gone. Sardar. Today won 311 for 9. Can we wrap it up early? Gibbs will wrap it up early. 327 all out. And we've got a wee bit of work to do on this surface. Rue Pretorius getting an opportunity here. It's 11th game now, and he in his 3rd season. Pretorius has gone for 1. Kind of hurts that one. And Daniel Monarch back from injury. Looking to get his way back into the South African team. Rickleton's stumps have been disturbed there, and he's out for 14. 31 for 2 now. It's all about partnerships here. We've just got to get something going with these two. These two are our best batsmen. And that is the end of that for Monarch. He's gone for 7. Kyle Verreinen now is in a sort of a position of looking to survive early on. Oh no, the spin has really done a number on us here. 37 for 4. Can take batting of the highest concentration here to get out of this. This guy here can definitely bat. He has to bat a good period of time. 49 for 4. Impon Lager starting off so strongly. This is the sort of test that we're going to have to pass here, and we're failing miserably at the moment. Willoughby's in. Just going to try and play some positive cricket, I think. 61 for 5. Just a couple of nice shots from Gain. It's an uneven bounce. Oh, Willoughby has been caught off a no ball. That'll be so frustrating. Oh, that hurt them a little bit as the SW Districts are just fighting for survival here. At least make them bat again. Not much in the way of batting to come in. He's putting up a fight here again. He's moved to 46. He's closing on a half century. Drawn into the shot. Plays and misses. 102 for 5 now. And that's Willoughby getting the edge on the bat there. And Anthony Abdul Hadi Sada joining Nicholas Gain. Chap's only 18 years of age. He's got a lot of potential. More of a bowling all-rounder, though, however. Just been signed for another overseas contract. So, obviously, I do rate him. I think he has got something about him. That's 50. Just sort of want to scramble towards that follow-on mark. So then they don't put us in again. They bowled well. Credit to Impon Lager. They are a decent team. We always struggle a wee bit against the spin. Gain has done a lot of hard work here to keep this innings afloat. And Sada's gone now, and it's Gibbs in now. 126 for 7. Not a good batting performance at all. Just going to have to eke out somewhat of a total. This guy's been the chief destroyer. Good shot from Gibbs again. Boundary. 39 runs to avoid the follow-on. With this pitch playing up a bit, wouldn't surprise me if they just continued to bat and made sure they got a decent score and then put us in again with the pitch completely out of the question. 161 for 7. And Gibbs is playing a handy hand here. 11 runs to avoid the follow-on now. I think we'll avoid it now, which is good. Now we're just going to eat into that total. Or 36. How valuable is that 30 so far? He's been in reasonable control here. 180 for 7. And the lead is under 150 now. And unorthodox as that is, it's 4. We'll take it. No ball, which is good. It's got to keep eking out these runs. It's got to keep fighting here as Gain. Going to have a few plays and misses in it. That's another boundary. 191 for 7 now, SW Districts. Gibbs has played and missed at that one. He's sort of getting towards probably the limit that he can absolutely get to. He's on 40. It's a good shot again. 200 up for SW Districts. Scrambling, fighting. keeping Umpunlager at bay is important. All-time record partnership for this wicket against Umpunlager now. 212 for 7. Oh, that's a good shot. Well swept. He's into the middle 90s now, Gain. Frustration here from Umpunlager. They're trying to wrap this up. And Gibbs has smoked that for 4. And I believe Gibbs has brought up 50. That is a phenomenal 50. Just keeping us in the game. And Gain gets that away for 4, and he brings up a magnificent fighting 100 for his team. He's had some support from Gibbs, who's unfortunately fallen now, but he got to a half century. And the lead's under 100 now. Can Quinton Holwell support his established partner? It's 4, 233 for 8. 74 overs out of the game. Oh, he's out now, so it brings in Hudson. You have to give Nicholas Gain the strike now. He has to farm it, try to eke out another 20-30 runs. Oh, that is sharp turn. .241 for 9. He's found the single. Looking at 250 here, SW Districts. This is beautiful batting. Finds the gap again. Just more importantly, farming that strike. 251 for 9. Got to 250. I didn't think we'd get to 250 the way we were batting. That's an easy out. Gain is gone for 120, and Umpunlager lead by 76. A significant first innings lead, but yeah, Gibbs has given us a chance. His first 50 in the format, and Nicholas Gain, another 100, is 600 in his career, and he's done that all for SW Districts. He's got phenomenal averages across the 20 over format. It's a good cricketer, this guy. Right, so we've got to really try to restrict here. We'll try to get wickets. Can we rattle them early? So we'll bring in Sada and Willoughby. Wickets are not falling at the moment. These two have got them off to a good start in this innings, and we'll just have to be defensive here. Got really no choice but to try and contain. We can get a few wickets again. Kidwell is going to be dismissed from the off spinner. 57. Hudson will be out and Gibbs will be back in. And here we go. We've just taken a couple of very nice wickets. Just trying to keep it tight as long as we can. A few good moments here for SW Districts with the ball. Their spinner gets another one. Gibbs will be rotated out. Sada in. Gibbs will be back. Got to look to be a little bit more aggressive, I think, just to try and snag another one of these wickets. It's going to be a significant run chase, I think, on the cards here. Hudson gets another one. 271 for him. Spin again. The Swart will come in. Out for 6. Okay, can we wrap this up pretty quickly? Get our chase underway at the very least. 15. Swart. He's done a good job here, the all-rounder. He's picked up another wicket. 336 runs the lead. It's going to be a hard chase, but we've bowled pretty well in this innings. I felt out for 2. And that guy is just doing a good job. He's got his average down to 24 per wicket. 15 wickets really early on. Right, just got to get off to a good start here. Get the platform started. Ryan Rockleton. World class player. He's been out of the runs of late, but really an opportunity for him to just get himself in. Go from there. Pretorius is gone. He's gone for 2. So he's just really struggling at the level, unfortunately, Rue Pretorius. And he's gone as well. So these are our 2 best bats. We're just going to hope for the best. And Monarch's gone. It just has not been a time of it here for the SW Districts players. They've been sort of out-hustled in this game a wee bit. We are maybe looking at a team that just needs that 1 or 2 more X-Factor players potentially to go up. Kane continues to fight here. He's 17. Varane is 3 off 14. And he's gone. So again, another person fails. Score 45 for 4. As I say, top order's been very disappointing in this game, apart from Gain. He's shown some good application. 52 for 4 now. Just want to make a game of this, you know, like a significant partnership or something, just to keep these guys a wee bit nervous. It's a good shot again. 66 for 4. 2 overs left in the day of day 3. Set away for 4. In the day 3. 267 to get, 6 wickets in hand, 30 for Gain, 19 for De Swart. Boland and Easton's. Easton's look like they're going to go down on that one. They've got Kusan Mendes, so they got another Sri Lankan. Good shot so far. Need a good couple of sessions here. We bat to around about Willoughby, and then it sort of crumbles a wee bit after that. Boundary. Got the graft going in between these 2 here. Oh, that's not a catch. Surprisingly, it just went to ground just before the slip. It's a 6. Okay. Gain's put up another 50. Just want to make these guys nervous. Bat as long as we can here. Drag the game out. Still a lot of time to bat in this 4-day match. He's miscued that. Bit of a lapse in concentration there. He's out for 42. Willoughby in, averaging 36 with the bat. Surprised he didn't get an edge on that Gain. 121 for 5. And Willoughby is departing. Sada in. Again, just not quite a good enough batting performance. Has just let us down again. And Gibbs will be in. Can he replicate his 50 from the previous innings? I don't think he will be able to. It's a lot harder to bat on now. Nice shot. 4 runs. It's 4 runs again, so just trying to get a bit of respectability on the score. We've been outplayed in this game anyway. We didn't get enough in the first innings. And they've just been a little bit ahead the whole game. 146 for 7. This goes rocks off the back foot. That is 4 more. Moves to 17 off 14. Gain on 62. Make that 66. He is a good batsman, this guy. Like, he should be on South Africa's radar as well. Just liked how he's applied himself in this game, like, considering all the other batsmen from us have really failed. He's stuck to the task. It's a good shot from Gibbs. 177 to win. It's out of the question that. It's just how close we can get the score, really. He's trapped LBW Gibbs, so his stay at the crease ends on 21. 166 for 8. Make that 166 for 9. The end is near. Hudson now, like, are we going to be dismissed this over? No, we're not. So Gain will be given the license to hit. He's done significantly well to get to his score again. Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't hit that. Hudson rocks off the back foot. That is 4. 173 for 9. And 173 all out. A crushing blow for SW District and their quest to go up. So I'm a wee bit gutted about that. So Impon Lager look like they are strong favourites to go up, even though they had a draw. We've got to win all our remaining games. Our next lot of games are Port Elizabeth. So we're looking to start our title defence pretty strongly. So you'll join us, guys, effectively probably for the Cape Town, Centurion and Cape Town game. So a bit of a double, play the first 3 games off screen. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time.